live. So, hello, bonjour from Toronto, specifically Danforth and getting close to Jones. Actually, Jones is just right there. No, there's some Christmas lights over at the Chinese restaurant over there. So we are going to be heading downtown and kind of stopping along the way to see if any Christmas decorations pop up, see if any of the stores have anything going on. Might be a tiny bit early, just because Santa Claus parade is tomorrow. Hello Vasily, welcome. Hello Point Guard, and hello Juanita. The first three. So we're just heading west towards downtown from Danforth. Just gonna move my mic up a bit because I think it's pretty far down. Just 1 second. Actually, I don't think the mic's even working because I don't see the thing on. Let me try it again. Okay, sometimes the mic's a little wonky. There we go. All right, I think you guys can hear me now, hopefully. So just let me know if that works. There we go. All right. So Vasily says my mics are still not shipped and say coming by 10 p.m. tomorrow. All my Amazon orders are actually saying 10 p.m. tomorrow now. I'm supposed to have about 4 things come today and only 2 of them came. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I'm not even sure if you heard me during the first part of the stream, but I guess it was just using my phone microphone. And it's kind of windy, so that's why I figured it's best to use the wireless mics for tonight. But I believe I do have it on the non-noise canceling noise mode. So gonna get some city ambiance. Let's move it down a bit. Okay, all right. Just having a look at some of the Christmas decorations. Nothing too crazy right now. Thanks, Vasily. Yeah, I don't think I had the thing plugged in properly at the beginning there. But I think it should be better now. Hello, Skywalkin. Welcome. I still haven't been to Wingstop yet. I keep meaning to go there, but I haven't yet. Okay, that's good, Vasily. Yeah, I kind of want some ambient noise passing through. I was rewatching my One of a Kind show, and I sort of felt that in the noise canceling mode, it was kind of making my voice a little bit warbly, but it could be because that there was just non-stop music blasting the whole time, so it's probably trying to cancel that all out. But I kind of like a little bit of ambient noise. I just didn't want the wind, because it's really windy tonight, so I just didn't want the wind cutting into the mics. To press the button so I can actually cross here. Not as many Christmas decorations up yet. There's also a really weird humming noise coming from somewhere over there. Oh, it's the car. It's like an air pump. Huh. Skywalking, you're asking if I have a second channel. No, I think this is my main channel. I did have an ASMR channel, but it's gone now. So he's saying, I was so hoping my mics would come to the parade tomorrow, but it looks like no chance. That's too bad. Yeah, it would have been cool to test them out there. Especially with how popular the parade stuff is going to be tomorrow. But that sucks. Maybe some miracle will happen and Amazon will deliver at like 8 in the morning. You never know. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. We have a look at the future home of the Pape Station extension for the Ontario line. Hello, HZ. Skywalking asking if I'm going live tomorrow. That's the plan, actually. There'll be a bunch of us going live, so it'll be a good time. It'll be fun to cross paths and whatnot. And there goes the copyright music playing right now. Hello, Oscar Sanchez. I am doing quite well. It's interesting because it is chilly tonight here, but oddly the wind feels a bit warm. I don't know why that is. Or maybe it's just me. Get another look at the construction going on. Not like we can see much. But people always want to have a gander at it. Hello, my YT account. Welcome. Fancy seeing you here tonight. Yeah, not really a lot of Christmas decorations on this side of the Danforth Bloor line yet. Modano will be the Snipe Master tomorrow. He said he'll be downtown from 10:30 a.m. Geez, Modano, you're waking up early tomorrow. I think it starts at 12:30, the parade tomorrow. So I'm going to try to be down there around 11:30. Yeah, hopefully it's not too crowded tomorrow, Modano, and you can kind of jump through the crowds. It's supposed to be a bit chilly tomorrow, but hopefully not too cold. So they're saying all you need is teleportation and or super speed. What about flight? I feel like if I had a superpower, it would be flight. Yeah, but still, you'll probably be started before I even leave my house tomorrow. I think some people are not wanting to give away their spots where they're actually going to stand. I think I tried to ask in the Discord. No one said anything. Oh, that's a cool Christmas display. We can have a look at this. Oh, I thought that was a giant sloth. Is it? No, it's a bear. I think I just got sloth stuck in my head. It's a coal sloth. And the wrapping paper I picked up today has sloths all over it. And that was kind of unintentional. These calico critters are getting pretty popular these days. How are you feeling, Vasily? I know you've had like a cold and whatnot this week, but I saw that you did a live stream yesterday at, was it Markville Mall? I didn't catch it live, but I ended up watching it after. Oh, and a penguin. Penguin selling fancy suits. H said asking if I know Johnny Strides. I know of Johnny Strides. I have not met him yet, though. I'm actually not even sure if he knows what I look like. Still, he says my throat is sore and cough. I got Benylin and it's starting to relieve a bit. Oh, that's good. Yeah, you should do like whatever home remedy works best for you and whatnot, right? Hello, Roy Anderson. Yeah, Greektown is... There's not as many Greek restaurants as there used to be, definitely. They also got rid of the signs recently, the Welcome to Greektown signs. I don't know why they got rid of them. They still have these on the poles, though. But like the big light-up signs, I don't know if they got rid of them for Christmas or what's going on with them, but I noticed that when I did my walk here, I believe on Tuesday or Wednesday. I think it was Tuesday. So he's saying that's why I could barely talk on the live stream yesterday, but I wanted to get back to YouTube. So yeah, if you haven't yet, check out Vasily's channel, Destination Toronto. Hopefully someone can link it. And toss him a sub if you haven't yet. No, H said I will not be passing by the Rogers Center tonight, unfortunately. I think it is the last night of the Taylor Swift concert. I did that last week. I feel I've given it my due diligence. I'm gonna have a look over there at the Alexander the Great Square. Hello, Sebastian. Welcome. Hope you're doing well down there in Florida where it's nice and warm. The opposite of here tonight. It's getting very windy now. It'll get windier the closer I get to the Bloor Viaduct, I bet. But hopefully you guys aren't hearing that wind. So I got the windscreen on my mic. Not sure how well it does, but hopefully enough. It's quite the conversation. They were both talking over each other. I don't know how they could understand one another. Roy is saying that Danforth is international. College Street West used to be Little Italy. Most have gone to Woodbridge. Yeah, a lot of people kind of get pushed out of the city because they can't afford rent or their property, so they end up going to communities outside and around the city. Sort of seen a lot of that growing up. A lot of friends end up moving out to like Markham, Woodbridge, Vaughan. The city was getting too expensive. A lot of them had to close up their businesses and move them too. Oh, Sebastian's saying it actually got chilly in Florida. That's, wow. I wonder how cold it got there. The only thing right now is my hands are a little bit cold, but not too bad. I am wearing gloves, but I probably should have put on thicker ones. But otherwise, I'm not too bad. Oh, we have a little Christmas tree here. Thank you, Jazz, for that. And thanks, Point Guard. Thanks for letting me know. Good to know there's no wind sound because it is quite windy. It kind of comes in giant blasts. And over across the street we have Carrot Common. Bit of a small shopping plaza. So yeah, if you get a chance, please hit the like button. Let's get some likes in there.
I think it's also an awkward.
Oh, we're passing some music right now. Hustle. Especially as it got down to 40 degrees. I don't know what that is in Celsius. 30 Fahrenheit is 0 Celsius, so it's probably about 5 to 6 degrees Celsius, I want to say. My math is probably wrong, but that's what I think 40 Fahrenheit is. Hello, Chatty Cathy. Welcome. Hope you're doing well tonight. So if you're just joining, we are walking west towards downtown on the Danforth. I'm gonna keep walking. So hoping to cross over to Bloor. Still keep walking west. We're keeping our eyes peeled for some Christmas decorations. So far, not much. Hello, Zach Dong. Welcome. I had to watch my mic. It keeps sliding down. There's a little bit of a cute display. It's the Paint Your Own Pottery Cafe. Skywalking's asking, do I live stream and bike? I do. I haven't done that in a while. I don't think I've done that since September. But I was talking about doing that again. Although I might have to wait for a day when the weather's a little bit nicer. Just because the cold air blasting in your face while you're going fast on a bike or a scooter isn't the funnest thing to do. Oh, we have some Christmas bulbs on the tree here. I'm not sure if I missed the last ones having Christmas balls on them, but no, let's see if this next one. Looks like the next one does too. Maybe I just missed it. I'm going to put on my hat. My ears are starting to get cold. There we go. Oh, I see a lot of lights ahead. I don't know if it's Christmas lights or not. It's getting really windy right now. Factory Girl kind of has wreaths hanging and one giant Christmas ball, making the tree look really sad there.
It looked like wood.
Oh yeah, the tree, or whatever this is really decked out in lights. Really interesting. It's from a floral store. So that's really cool. Oh, more music. Gotta talk through it. Gotta hustle. Run, run, run. I'll never get used to doing that. Oh, that person almost tripped. What time am I streaming tomorrow? I think I'm planning to go live around noon. The parade starts around 12:30. So I'm hoping to find a spot. But we'll see. Kind of winging it. I think there's a lot of people doing it that are going to be live streaming the parade, so it's going to be joining them and just having a fun time. Everyone seems really excited because apparently this is the one thing that like almost all the streamers come out for. All the big ones. Oh, that's cute. Hello, Darren Crawford. Yeah, he saw Joe Jackson and Genesis Tribute, the musical box at Music Hall. Great venue. Yeah, I was saying I did a walk here last week and I walked by it, realizing I haven't been in there since 2019. The Danforth Music Hall. Sorry if I'm missing some of the chats. Can we make it? No, we're gonna wait. Not gonna hustle across the road for 3 seconds. Right now we're at Broadview in Danforth. So see the 504B from King Street. Making its way up to Broadview Station. Oh, that's good to know, Chatty Cathy. Yeah, I think it'll be my first parade live streaming. Hello, Chris Smith, saying I pull out my 5-foot Christmas tree out and my other Christmas tree. Any helpers for the 1,000? I think I read that right. Not sure if you're referencing the song. Hello, Storm Knights. Everyone's talking about the Santa Claus parade that's happening tomorrow in the city of Toronto. I believe one of the oldest parades. Is it one of the oldest parades in North America or in Canada? I just remember growing up, they'd always say it's like one of the oldest parades in like the world, but that doesn't sound right. But who's the oldest parades in probably North America? Oldest Santa Claus parade. I believe Retro Mike was saying in Henry's chat that he remembers it being sponsored by Eaton's and being called the Eaton Santa Claus Parade. I'm gonna have to look up some fun Santa Claus Parade historical facts later tonight so I can have something to say tomorrow. I remember watching it on Global TV. They used to claim that it was broadcast all around the world, and they would like point to the different news anchors that were around there and be like, they're recording it from Germany. Those news anchors are from Italy. They're like, just to try to make it how global the parade was. I don't think it's as global these days. I guess it's just streamed on YouTube. I don't even know if the news media outlets actually do a proper show of it. In fact, I was reading that the Santa Claus Parade had to start a GoFundMe to raise, I think, $250,000. Otherwise, they said they won't be doing a Santa Claus Parade next year. And that's mind-blowing to me that they have to do that. Like, you'd think the city would just be like giving them more money or helping them out. Like, that really sucks that they have to do that and that the parade can get canceled. So now we're walking along the Bloor Viaduct. Kind of get a view of the CN Tower there. It's tiny right there. But it's not going to focus, is it? It's like it wants to focus. Storm Knight saying, who needs news when we have you guys? Yeah, you're right. In fact, Johnny Strides was saying, he's another Toronto walktuber, the biggest one, that even though the city was broadcasting it to a YouTube channel officially, his channel was having more views. He had more viewers watching it than the official one, so that'll be great. The view of the Don Valley Parkway. Yeah, Kathy, I certainly hope not too. I hope that doesn't happen, but I do have a bit of curiosity as to like what's going on behind the scenes, because I always thought the parade pulled in a lot of sponsor dollars. Like I remember there being like a McDonald's float, a Walmart float, or a Zeller's float, I guess, back in the day. So I don't know if they lost a lot of their big sponsors or what's going on. Oh, it's very windy going across this bridge. I'm gonna move the mic up so you can actually hear me. So there's 70 of you here. So if you're just joining, we're currently walking west along the Bloor Danforth Viaduct, or I guess it's just called the Bloor Viaduct, the bridge, heading towards Bloor Street. Or maybe the bridge is actually called Bloor Street. I'm not actually sure when Bloor Street ends and Danforth starts. Chatty's saying, I hope not every streamer is together. It would be nice to see a stream throughout the parade. I agree. That's why I'm trying to go kind of further away. A lot of, I was looking at last year and a lot of the streamers were around Spadina. So I'm going to be a bit away from that area. But who knows, I might end up there anyways. Depends on how the crowd, it's hard to find a good spot, like a good vantage point, unless you're there really early. Sometimes you get a nice wave of the lights, yeah, like these blue lights just coming over. Oh, so I guess the bridge is called, so does it turn into Bloor right after Broadview? I'd have to look on Google Maps. I've always thought about that. When does Bloor turn into Danforth and vice versa, but never actually looked it up. Nope, I think Sip is trying to find me. Some memorial here for Harlow. I'm assuming it's a cyclist that probably got like died here or something. It's really sad. And yet our premier wants to rip these bike lanes up. Yeah, sad. Like, we just need more protected, like more of these protected bike lanes. Like, I don't know why they think that like getting rid of them is a great idea and it's going to save people. No, it's going to be the opposite. People are still going to need to cross Bloor Danforth. Cyclists are going to have to do it. And I read that they're putting in a motion, and I don't know much about the details of this, So I suggest Googling it rather than taking my word for it. But apparently the Premier is putting in a thing or so that any families who have somebody killed due to the bike lane being gone can't sue the Premier. Like what? So it's like that's basically them admitting that they know that like there's going to be more deaths and more injuries. So very bizarre. I believe Johnny Strides has much better thoughts and formed opinions about this than I do. Chatty Cat says, I guess we can legally bike on the sidewalk now. Shrug emoji. Yeah, that's like exactly like now we're gonna like the cyclists are gonna be riding into pedestrians. So we've now crossed the bridge and we've made it to the edge of downtown. Coming up to Parliament. Well, first we'll be seeing Castle Frank Station, so I think I haven't walked this way in a while on a live stream. I thought about walking, not doing it like as not to like copy tee shots or whatnot, but not even copy, just do like a smaller version of what she did. And I was thinking of walking the whole Bloor Danforth line. Probably not till the spring though. A little bit too cold to do that. Oh wow, kitty cat, is that actually what happened? That's still really sad. Really sad stuff, yeah. I feel like I've walked by and I've seen that little memorial there a lot over the summer, and I don't know how long it's been there because I haven't actually like walked across there in a while, but Point Guard says Danforth turns into Bloor literally as that bridge begins if you're traveling west as you are. Oh! So the whole bridge is basically Bloor. I did not know that. Hello, Yearwood. Welcome. So thanks for sharing. Hello, Kevin Hawthorne. Good evening from Lakeland, Florida. We have another Floridian? Yeah, Floridian. There we go. Said it was a little bit cool down in Florida. Not as warm as it usually is. I think he was saying it was 40 Fahrenheit? Yeah. So there's Castle Frank Station over there. I believe Henry from Toronto Tech and Transit walked over that bridge yesterday during his live stream. Wait, or was that today? No, today he wasn't anywhere near here today. It was yesterday's stream. Kevin Hawthorne says it'll be 43 degrees tonight into tomorrow morning here in Lakeland, Florida. It's chilly. It's probably about 35, maybe 38 degrees here in Toronto, Fahrenheit, about 5 or 6 degrees Celsius. Thank you, FaZe Rug. I don't know which person you're talking about, but thank you for the compliment for them. Kristen says, oh, I guess you mean the One of a Kind show, the last live stream I did. Oh, that's not smart. Hello, Zachary McNally, 25. Leafs versus Utah tomorrow, huh? I believe that's right. I was looking at, someone honking their horn. I was looking at condo listings here in this building not too long ago, just kind of out of curiosity, mostly to see like what the view was like. They have a really nice view of the Don Valley from there. I'm not going to make it. I'll wait till the next green. Oh. The Rakai Family Park? Huh. The plaque. The Rakai family arrived in Canada in 1950 from Paris, France, after escaping from Budapest 2 years earlier when the Soviet Union occupied Hungary. And there's a whole history. Which I would stop and read that all, but I don't want to miss my light. Hello, Dave in Bangor, Maine. Good evening. Yeah, Zach, I wouldn't mind standing there and reading more about the history of that family, but I also don't want to miss my light. Oh, I'm gonna let this car go. I didn't realize it was turning in. Storm saying, I love reading stuff like that. Yes, I'm a nerd. So what? I love me. Yeah, I love reading those plaques too. I love historical plaques. I like just learning about what happened at my feet. One of my favorite cities is Edinburgh, just because there's so much history there. Like I always say, like no matter where you're standing at your feet, especially in the old part of town, there's just so much history that's happened. It's like a really old Gothic city where literally it's like a castle on a hill and the town is built all around it. It's like what you see in storybooks. I think history has always been one of my favorite subjects in high school, next to art. Although I will admit I did zone out a lot during some of the World War I and World War II stuff when I was in high school. Oh, this is kind of cute. And they have a cutout of the Queen there, and Princess Diana. I think that's J-Lo on the edge. No, it's Beyonce. Audrey Hepburn. And even have Meghan Markle. Darren Crawford says, you being a street streamer, I thought your favorite subject would have been geography. It's one of my favorites. That's what I did my my degree in. Oh, this is where it gets weird and you have to like walk on the street. They're still doing the Glen Road Bridge. Kind of runs underneath. It gets a bit tricky here because I think the signage isn't clear up ahead. But I believe the cyclists are supposed to single file with the cars, but then they end up coming into the pedestrian path here, which I can't blame them. Like it's, especially on Bloor Street, like sharing a lane with cars, kind of dangerous. There we go, back on the sidewalk. So now we're coming up to Sherburne and Bloor, just up ahead. I just feel like I have a sneeze coming on. So I'm like in between. Do I grab the mic and mute it? Do I pull it away? No, I think the feeling has passed. I feel this area is in like a constant state of construction. That's all you just see is all these construction signs and all these traffic cones everywhere. Good evening, Jennifer. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. So we're just going to keep on walking west along Bloor Street. Hopefully we'll see a few more Christmas decorations. I might pop into Yorkville actually, because they did have their tree lighting ceremony, which Sapand covered tonight. Jennifer, I'm kind of waiting for the same thing too. And it seems like, if Vasily's right where he captured it, that Best Buy had the listing up, which means they probably have stock and they probably are going to be able to sell it right away. Because I was rewatching the stream that I did at the One of a Kind show, and I felt that like the noise canceling kind of warbles my voice a bit. But it's probably fighting with the music that was streaming, or the music that was being blasted through. But I didn't really like the quality. And yeah, I probably spent a little bit too much money already on Black Friday. And it's not even Black Friday yet. Best time to get Christmas gifts. Sorry, we're in a bit of a wind tunnel now. That's why I probably sound like exasperated, but at least the windscreen on the mic seems to be working. Yeah, Jennifer, you're right. For $45, the quality is really good. But I think the DJI is going to be a bit better, even though it's going to be about 4 to 5 times the price. But kind of excited to test out both, and I might do a video for my channel comparing these different mics. It's just because this guy was turning a little too slow for that guy there, so that guy decided to blast his horn rather than wait 5 seconds. Yeah, Modena, Anchor does make really good products. I always usually buy their battery chargers, their adapters, their cords, like really good accessories. I used to have an H4n Pro, Jennifer, do you know what that was? Just as a recorder. But I gave it away not too long ago. But I was using a Tascam for a bit too. It was a cheap Tascam. I think it was only like $100, but it was really good. Like the sound quality was good on it, just out of the box. Hello, Kaplan J. I hope you're doing well. So now we're just coming up upon Ted Rogers Way, formerly Jarvis, but they only named the first block of Jarvis as Ted Rogers Way. So I've been doing this thing lately where I've been trying to recall if I remember the names of the churches as I walk by them. Oh, geez. That guy got really, really close to me, like inches away. So I think this one's St. Paul's. But as always, I stand corrected. We'll find out the closer we get. Wow, these cyclists keep like coming on the sidewalk today. This is... Still don't see the name anywhere yet. Oh, I was right, it is St. Paul's. Haha. What's really weird is like as I get close to the church I can recall the name, but when I'm like thinking about their location and whatnot, I can't seem to. Because I think the one down at the foot of Church Street or near Church and King is St. James. And then the one by Roy Thompson Hall is St. Andrew? I should know that one because it's actually the name of the subway station that's there. Ah, see, Bloor Street does have their Christmas tree lights up. So finally we'll get to see something. Usually the I think it was Manulife. Yeah, this Manulife building here usually has red and green lights up, but they don't have them up yet. I was wondering that too, Jennifer, but I think it's just a bit slow at the moment. So we've now come upon Church and Bloor. Again, another person that's honking at a car that's not going fast enough for him. On a car in a bike lane. It's kind of interesting how they're kind of like, look like they're bandaged. Still pretty though. Oh, no worries, Chatty Cathy. I guess Jennifer and I were talking about tech for a second there. It's one of our favorite things. So I'm just looking at these white lights that are here, and I was going to say that it's the first year that I've had a Christmas tree where it's sort of stuck with the theme. I think I posted a photo of it. So everything on the tree is white with like the ornaments that can go on it have to be mostly white or somewhat white with a splash of red. Hello, Cole Sloth. Thank you for lurking and popping in. You missed it earlier when I said that I was looking at some toys in the display earlier, and I was like, I thought that was a sloth, but it was a big bear. And then I mentioned how I bought wrapping paper that has sloths on it. I think you've been ingrained in my brain. This one's not lit up. Hey, it's not plugged in. Yeah, this one's not lit up either. But it seems to be plugged in. So we're now walking by Cafe Landward, just over there on the left side. And if you're watching Toronto Tech and Transit stream, that's where he went for his breakfast / brunch this morning with his giant plate of filet mignon at 10 in the morning. He didn't go to this location specifically, but he went to one. Maybe we'll take a peek and see if he's inside here. Coleslaw says, next thing I'll be buying wrapping paper with coleslaw on it. So I don't know if you know this, but because I feel like in the US, the KFC coleslaw has always been the same. But in Canada, I used to love the coleslaw that KFC had because it was like radioactive green. Like it was this abnormally bright green color. And they got rid of it like 5 or 6 years ago and replaced it with more of a home style one. But I would live for the day if they ever brought that radioactive green coleslaw back. It's one of my favorite things. It was just so refreshing to eat. Oh wow, the one is still progressing. So random. It's like a random lit up box up there. Kathy says, I loved the green KFC coleslaw. Thank you, Kathy. I feel like you and I are the only two people in this universe that love that green coleslaw. Like when I tell people about it, they're just like, I never ate the coleslaw anyways. Figure we'll walk on the north side of Bloor now. Have a look at the Aritzia storefront and the Holt Renfrew, see if they've done anything for Christmas. Yeah, Jennifer, I guess you know the story that Apple was supposed to be there. That's why there's big, gigantic windows. And then they pulled out because the developer took way too long to finish the condo. Or the building, rather. So now they have a gigantic Apple-sized retail space for their flagship store just sitting there with no one to move into it. Maybe they come out with a KFC coleslaw soda or Gatorade flavor. I'd probably buy that. I know it sounds gross, but I'd buy it. This is the Lululemon. I was trying to figure out if there's some sort of like picture or something here, but I can see it's just lines. So they have these puffy jackets for dogs in Aritzia, and I was thinking of getting one for my dog, although it's $80, so it's a little bit outside of my price range, but I thought it was really cute. And there's the Everything's A-OK cafe connected to Aritzia. They actually have decent coffee there. I'm wondering if the Montreal Aritzia has... I don't think they do. Italy would be a really good place to go in and show around. Oh, Jennifer, that's cute. I didn't know you had 2 dachshunds. That's actually the dog that I want. I was thinking for my next dog, I'm between getting a dachshund. Some people say dachshund. Dachshund. Dachshund or a Yorkshire Terrier. Although I heard that like dachshunds don't bark as much. I think Yorkshire Terriers are very, very barky. And having owned a dog, my dog Coda, for the last 9 years that loves to bark, it'd be nice to have a dog that doesn't do that. That's cute. The cafe should be called Everything's A-OK. That'd be a good name for a cafe. I'm going to trademark that. Hello, Simon the Best. Welcome. Yeah, years ago, Jennifer, I had a friend that they trained their dachshund to like ring the doorbell, or not a doorbell, like the bells that like they put on the counter at like when you check into a hotel, the ding ding bell to like signal when it needed to go out for the washroom. But I feel a lot of people were doing that with their dogs around that time. So we're gonna cut up and go through Yorkville. Have a look at lights there. But if you're curious to watch the lighting ceremony that they did earlier, where they had, I can't remember her name, Nicolina, I think was her name. She performed a few songs. You can check out Sapan TTC Explorers channel for that. Fortunately, he had to mute a lot of the earlier parts of it because they were playing copyright music almost non-stop when he first got there. But we're gonna go check out the lights. Hopefully the copyright music is stopped. I believe it all ended at 7 o'clock. So we should be good. Of course, we can't stop the copyright music coming out of the cars that drive by. It's always like to stop and look at this old school barber shop here. I've never had a haircut in here before. It looks very expensive, but I really like the decor. It's a golfer. Cole says I was going to teach my cat tricks, and I thought that it was demanding to him. Oh, demeaning to him, so I stopped. I think animals understand what you say to them more than people think. I actually agree. I figured out my dog knows more words than I think she knows. For a while, I was trying to figure out how did she know I was getting ready to go out. And this is funny. I couldn't figure it out because I would just be like, how did she know? Because she'd go in her cage. And I wouldn't even like do anything. Like I would just be like saying like, oh yeah, I'm going to head out. And I figured out the trigger word for her was the word ready. It's funny because of my channel name, but it was like either I'm going to get ready or are you ready? Am I ready to go? Whatever that word triggered her, and she would know that like I was getting ready to go outside without her, so she would go hide in her cage. ASMR barber videos from Tokyo. Oh, that sounds kind of cool. I should check those out. I do like good ASMR barber videos. Everyone here taking photos. There's the tree.
Yes, John, I've accumulated.
Ready, Eddie, set, go. Or ready, set, Eddie, go. Oh, that's cute. There's like a red wall. Can't tell what it says at the moment, though. Have to wait till they walk away after their photo. I don't think it says IKEA. Oh, it says Noel. Okay. I had to look at it from a different angle. Also, the bottom of the L is hidden by all those plants, so you can't really see it. Sebastian's asking how I spell my dog's name. Koda. People think I'm using the musical term, which is like Choda. This is the light tunnel that they have up every year. These are cute. They kind of look like giant cotton balls. Or dandelions. Thank you, Darren. I've been called Randy. That's a new one. I like that. Forget who it was. I think it was Upstate on My Bob or someone called me Ready Freddy. in, I believe it was Sapan's chat earlier. I think Kurt Affair had the best one. I think he called me Ready Andy. Cole says that light hallway spot would be a good place to record a music video. Yeah, I agree. It'd be a really cool music video. So there's a stage. I guess they're tearing it down. I think they literally put up the stage just to only have a 2-hour performance, and they're having to take it all down now. I guess it is blocking the middle of the road.
Because
It's funny being here because I watched the performance from home when Sapand was here. And I was wondering like how big the stage actually was. Because I couldn't quite tell if it was tiny or if it was a big stage. It's pretty small. It's actually pretty small. It's like the length of a minivan. Yeah, Cole, I haven't seen Kurt in a while either. I feel like I haven't seen him in like 2 weeks or so. Hope he's doing all right though. Maybe he'll finally pop up on someone's Santa Claus stream tomorrow. We're gonna go up through the little lane here, which has a name, and I've been told it before, but I can never remember the name. Oh, Old York Lane? Old York Lane, there we go. You're right, Cole. Size of the stage doesn't matter, it's the performance. Oh yeah, Santa Claus and his 8 reindeer. Yeah, no Rudolph. Get another look while we're here. The backside. And up above is Hemingway's, which is a really good bar and restaurant. And they have a heated patio, heated outdoor patio.
is that what it used to be? It was.
I'm gonna head on over to Avenue and then head back down to Bloor and head onwards and westward. All right, Vasily, I hope you make it home safely. On line 1 heading home. Cole says, I like the movie Ernest Saves Christmas and Deck the Halls. I have not seen Ernest Save Christmas in many, many years. I remember there's one part near the end of the movie where he actually had Santa's sleigh and he was riding it through like past the security guards, and he goes like, ho, 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 Merry Christmas, and just says it really fast. And for some reason as a kid, I thought that was the funniest thing in the world. I remember rewinding it and watching that part over and over. I'm trying to think of like what my favorites are. I believe we can go through here. Christmas Story, that's a good one. The Red Ryder BB gun. The first 2 Home Alones were pretty good. I The only thing is, like, I can't believe it. I was looking on Disney Plus the other day, and there's like 5 or 6 Home Alones now. Elf and Fred Claus. Yeah, Elf is good. Fred Claus is with Vince Vaughn, right? I think I've seen that one, but I don't remember much about it. Ah, yeah, Vasily says Santa Claus with an E at the end. I used to know one of the elves in that movie, the one that says, I think near the beginning when he first arrives at the North Pole. And I think he says, he calls the elf a kid, and he's like, who are you calling a kid? I have pointy shoes that are older than you. Actually used to go to judo with that kid. And I think Henry pointed out he was in Oakville for the Santa Claus parade there last weekend. And he pointed out that they filmed a bunch of scenes there in downtown Oakville. Cross here. It's a little bit tricky because the cars just kind of turn in quickly sometimes. Should be good. Oh, the Park Hyatt has a really cool Christmas display going on out there. It looks like they have like trees in the lobby. Just trying to zoom in. That looks cool. I would say Eddie knew judo. I don't think Eddie knows judo anymore. I thought that ad back there was a donut, like a really delicious looking donut, but no, it's just a perfume bottle. I guess it's a sign that I'm getting hungry. I wanted to eat perfume bottles. Oh, the Urban Planet has green and red accent lights there, just on the front. All right, Jennifer, have a good night. And David's asked, where are we going? We are now heading west along Bloor Street, heading towards the Annex. Oh, it's a corgi with slippers. We have a view of the ROM while we're here. They're doing a bunch of renovations. Not sure what they're doing exactly. I believe Henry said they're adding water features or something. Coleslaw says, I'll see you guys later. Going to pet some cats. All right, Coleslaw, I hope you have a good night. Hopefully we get to see some nice Christmas decorations in the Annex. Nice smelling Pico pizza. Now I want pizza. It smells really good. It's really kind of like ominous looking because you can see that blue light right up there. Pomerleau, which I think is the name of the crane or the company that's doing construction there. But I could see the crane nice on the screen. However, it just looks like a random floating blue sign in person. Chatty Cathy saying, everywhere you look in Toronto, it just looks like ugly with construction. Yeah, I agree. You know, usually summer is construction season, but I guess in Toronto, every season is construction season. Hello, Antonio Jr., welcome. Oh yeah, I forgot this is where Over Easy used to be. Well, it's been closed for a while. Because they've had this application up for a bit, I guess. Yeah, a really good brunch spot used to be here called Over Easy, but I think it closed probably just before the pandemic, if I recall. Still a bit windy. Now we have music playing. Gotta walk quick, talk over the music. Speed walk. Here we go. Yeah, you gotta go quick. No more music. Oh, copyright music. There we go. All right, I think I passed it. Oh, look who it is. You found me.
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good.
I'll give you a mic. So you can hold this because my hand is literally frozen right now.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Did you get out at St. George?
I did.
Oh, so you...
Yeah, my YouTube was freezing on me, so I couldn't see exactly where you were, and then I saw that you were...
Ah. Here you go. Mic yourself.
Hi, everybody. How are you? Hi, Modano. Hi, Chatty Cathy.
My hand's like frozen. Actually, I'll take out a mic for me.
Yeah, take out a mic.
Hey, you get to carry this now. You're ready, Eddie. Now you're ready, sip.
I'm ready, sip.
Although I might not find the wind thingy. I think it's still in the this.
Okay.
And then my fingers are cold. Let's try to... Don't mind me, I'm trying to get the microphone out. Or rather the windscreen on the microphone. There we go. Yeah, I think I need warmer gloves.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Fuck. So it's easier if I put the windscreen on here. How was your afternoon?
It was nice. I went to karaoke in Mississauga. I did a film, like, contest project thing with some, I guess, colleagues or counterparts I met through another project I did. And so we just did kind of like a karaoke social, and it was a lot of fun. We got there and we just kind of put on a bunch of songs that we knew everybody would like and sung on along, and now my voice is like...
Yeah, you lost your voice.
A little bit raspy.
But that's okay because I'm back, but you're going to hold on to the thing for a bit because...
Yeah, that's fine.
I need to stick my hands in my pockets. I literally can't feel my
Yeah.
hands. So Sip is in control. It's his channel right now.
Haha, you guys are stuck with me.
I was just talking about how this like sign up there, the Pomerleau, like way up high, looks really ominous and kind of scary. But then you can actually see the crane on the phone, so it doesn't look as scary on the phone.
Oh yeah, you can see this crane better on the phone. This night mode, or like low light mode on here is insanely good.
It's kind of crazy because like there's things I see on the screen that I can't see with my bare eyes.
Yeah. I mean, I can see the screen, the crane now, but I think you could tell the color of the crane. Like it's like a red or an orange. It just looks like a shadow to me.
Here, we could pull the battery thing out. It's probably juiced enough.
We should charge it that way. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that needs to go back in. And then hit OK on that.
Oh, I can't.
There we go. We're back.
I'm sorry. Can you
Yeah, let me. Here, I could take this off you. There we go.
Okay. Where did your walk take you tonight?
My walk?
Yeah, where did you guys go?
We went along Danforth. We're looking for Christmas decorations.
Ooh.
I think I pointed this out on my last stream, Sip, and I'm not sure if you caught it because I know you were watching it when I was walking along the Danforth. But they removed the signs that said "Welcome to Greektown."
Oh,
Like,
the ones that went across?
yeah, the
I
ones that
didn't
went
know
right
that.
across the road, like the one at Jones, and then the other one at like Pape or near Chester.
Broadview, yeah.
Yeah, they're all gone.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like I don't know why. I don't know if they removed them because they're going to put up Christmas lights or.
I mean,
What?
they didn't look all that great, those lights, to be honest. But it is a shame if they're not going to replace it with something or like do some other signifier.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
And then I think someone came in the chat earlier and said that the guy that I was with at the One of a Kind show was really hot, and I think he was talking about you. So you got a compliment.
Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Thank you, YouTuber who said that about me.
I can't remember that phase rug. I think. Yeah.
Hmm.
So we're now walking by Oise, the Ontario Institute for something not secondary education, but it says right there, studies in education. There we go.
Hi. Oh, hey. How are you?
Oh, Vasily. Hey, you were saying you were on line one, so now Vasily is here.
Hi.
Well,
Look,
I
it's
person super chat.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
Non-taxable.
Non-taxable. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Super chat.
Destination
From-
Toronto, right?
Yeah.
It's Destination Toronto. Vasily. Hi. How are you?
Good to see you both.
Good. Nice to see you, man.
So
Thanks for the stream from One of a Kind show.
Oh, did you check it out? I was saying the mics were kind of warbly sounding.
I was in the chat most of the time. I was just kind of lurking.
You can chat to people now.
Oh,
Hold on to it.
hello,
Here,
folks.
let me give you the power. Here, then.
Here, I'll take this one.
Yeah.
Then we won't hear Sip for a bit, but it'll just be
Oh,
us.
that's fine. I'm better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you going to the Santa Claus parade tomorrow?
I think so, yeah. We haven't figured out where exactly, which part, but I don't know if
where-
everyone's giving a trade secret that nobody's actually saying where they're going to be streaming
I
from.
I know exactly where I'm going to be.
But you don't want to say,
I'm
right?
not saying. I'm
All
not
right.
saying.
We'll let
People will figure that out tomorrow
we'll let Vasily keep his secrets then.
because Modano might be watching, so I'm not giving him any clues. He'll have to figure it out tomorrow. Oh yeah, he is watching. All right,
Yeah, he was in there.
Modano. I'll just tell you that I'll be somewhere on the route of the parade. That narrows it down.
He's going to find you, though. He's going to find you.
Yeah, I bet he is.
Oh, yeah, this guy. Show Vasily.
What? Oh my God.
Yeah, so we...
So wait, is it like a really good spot? That's how you know?
Well, I don't know because last year I wasn't doing YouTube. I was just kind of walking around and watching. Plus, they changed the route this year because of Ontario Line construction.
Yeah, so that's why they're going down St. George now here instead of Spadina.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, because they're turning down here, Sip, when they come along Bloor. They start at Christie Pitts. But then the map doesn't show it at Christie Pitts. It shows just from, like, Bathurst. So I don't
Yeah,
know
it
if
shows a zoomed-in version of the detour, actually.
Where does it end?
I
Down by
think-
St. Lawrence Market?
I'm
or?
not sure, actually. I don't know.
Well, that's quite the route.
I
Yeah.
forget. I'm going to be in the middle somewhere because I feel like that's more... Maybe there's a better chance to find a spot.
That's the thing, because you got to find a spot where you can actually, like, film things and not film, like, just everybody's head in front of you instead.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. I think that's why like Sip and I are just gonna try to like figure it out. Like come out in the morning and see, okay, where is it not that crowded? Where can we at least get a spot that there's not going to be a crowd of people in front of me?
Yeah, where you can get a good view of the parade.
Yeah. Modano says he'll find a way. He'll find a way to find you.
Yeah, he'll find me once I go live, but
yeah, once you go live, there's no hiding. So
yeah, he'll be downtown at 10:30 before me. So yeah,
does Modano know where he's going to
only starts around 12:30, so
yeah,
I'll be walking around before then.
And the thing is, too, if you're further down, it's going to take a while for the parade to get to you, also.
Yeah, so I don't have to be there exactly at 12 or whatever. I know Johnny's going to start at the very beginning.
Kathy's saying she's usually at university and college or Dundas. That's actually like...
Modano confirms that ends at St. Lawrence.
Yeah, thanks, Modano.
Okay.
Yeah, Chatty Cathy, that's like growing up, that's where my parents used to take me, would be university, just usually north of Queen's Park. So we used to go down there. So like almost right across the street from the ROM. It's supposed to be cold tomorrow, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay about this.
No,
Did you want to walk there or just leave?
Oh, no, I was just at work. I should have took the line 1 all the way up to Lawrence, but I'm just going to take the line 2 now.
Oh, yeah, I guess you can just hop in there, yeah.
Yeah. I can hop in anywhere I like.
You can escape from the cold. We have to continue.
Yeah. I have to remember my gloves tomorrow.
You got microphones, right? What?
No, these mics didn't arrive yet.
Oh.
They're not even shipped
But I
yet.
thought you had the Hollyland ones. Were they decent or?
Oh, they weren't good for the iPhone 15 USB-C.
Oh, okay.
The pass-through wasn't working.
Yeah, because this one has a pass-through on it.
Because that USB-C was USB-C, but Android version. I think they were an older model, so they don't work with the new iPhone USB-C.
What are you looking at?
It was like a red 10 that popped out of here at the green. That doesn't matter.
A red 10 that popped out of the green.
Out of the anyway.
I know. Sometimes it just shows you, I guess, if it's recording audio or sound.
But these new ones are going to be USB-C compatible with iPhone 15 Pro line, which they advertise, and apparently better.
Yeah.
Plus, they come with stickers, so I can customize them.
That's right.
That's already
They'll be cool while wearing them, yeah. Jennifer Gala was saying she's eagerly awaiting for the DJI ones to get announced. And
oh yeah,
like, I think I was saying, yeah, because you said you saw them on Best Buy's website.
That's on Tuesday, right?
Yeah. So if you saw them on there, they likely have stock, and they're just going to like sell them right away.
I checked back, actually, I think either yesterday or before then, and they're gone.
Yeah.
The website doesn't have them anymore. I think they jumped the gun a bit on the listing.
Just like that YouTuber that put out that video a week early.
Yeah, they had to pull it. But we know that one transmitter is $80. So you can kind of calculate the combo.
I think it's going to be about like $250 for all of it.
Yeah.
Because like you're also getting the charging case, right? So
they're going to have 3 options, I think. The one transmitter option for just like wireless connection to DJI cameras and such.
Yeah.
And then the one transmitter, one receiver for phones.
Yeah.
And then also the combo, which is 2 transmitters, 1 receiver.
What used to be here, Sip? Like, didn't Freshie or Fresh used to be here or something?
No, Fresh closed down, but it was on the other side of the wine rack.
But there was something here, right? Like there was buildings here. And there's the Madison up there.
There used to be a giant pizza here. Was it on?
No, the Pizza is always at the corner or near the corner, right?
No, because the corner was Scotiabank. I think the Pizza was here.
But there was something, there's stores here before, I swear to God. I'm noticing that there's gone now. And then they stuck up ads there. Huh.
We'll see what this still exists.
Sorry, Josh. I don't hear.
wine rack that has to stay.
I think Fresh used to be here.
No, Fresh used to be that one with the green.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
If this wasn't Pizza Pizza was down there. Oh, actually no, Pizza Pizza was beside Fresh.
Yeah, Pizza was here. Yeah. Yeah.
Are they tearing these ones down too?
I guess so. Looks like it.
Yeah, this is the Fresh. I know it's the door.
That's weird. I wonder where the development proposal is.
And then this was the Pizza Pizza.
Oh, nice MagSafe attachment.
The what?
The MagSafe attachment.
Yeah, I'm so happy with that. I hate the clamp. Like, I get what Henry's saying
yeah.
when he's like, I don't like the clamp. Like, I get it.
It always goes off balance, and it's so hard to put it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is easy. You can just grab it off really quickly.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Sanjeev.
Henry should love it too. I don't know when he's getting it, but
Yeah.
soon.
We'll try to cross here when it goes green again. No, not now. I'm not running.
Going back here. 7-Eleven shows up so nicely on your street.
But in person, it's just as ugly as a 7-Eleven always is. Oh, they have a Black Friday sale over at the Miles Neighborhood. I guess it's a not a church, a gym. Maybe they're giving.
It's community center.
Yeah, it's the Jewish Community Center. But what are they selling for Black Friday?
Maybe memberships. To the
Gym? Yeah.
Is your hand freezing? Do you want to?
It's not freezing.
Here, let me.
You can take the mic if you want.
No, I don't mind.
I think he was going to try to help clip it on you
wanna
or
clip it
something.
Oh no, I'll be leaving soon.
Oh, okay.
I'll just hold it.
If you want to click it on or hand it back to me, either way.
The only thing is the case is so big for charging these things.
Yes.
I think I'm just used to my AirPods case being so small that like I was expecting it to be like half the size.
Oh, yeah, but the microphones are bigger than AirPods.
Yeah,
so
true. I guess
it makes
so.
sense.
Yeah. Although the microphone itself is really tiny.
Yeah, I had a feel for the Hollyland C1 like case, and it was kind of wobbly for some reason. So hopefully the other mics that come, it looks more quality.
Yeah.
So hopefully the magnet is much stronger.
Look at how the church is lit up very purple. Although I think it's always lit up purple. This is not a seasonal thing.
That's always purple.
Yeah, here, walk in front of me.
I think it is, yeah.
It's just so people can pass.
It fits into Halloween though.
Yeah, right now it's looking a little odd. Well, purple is a very royal color. So there we go. Sip has passed the camera to me. I'm now in control. So yeah. No, Mr. Sanjeev, no, I'm taking a pause on adding moderators for a bit. I think I have a few too many that sometimes when the chat goes a bit crazy, I'm not sure who's doing what. So, and my moderators are doing a very good job these days. So perhaps in the future though, I might need some, but thank you though. Are we gonna cross? We're gonna wait, and we're gonna cross. I didn't know it was honking. CSIP, that's a cool neon sign. The giant floating one there that says,
Yeah.
walk in now.
Yeah. I was trying to look for the okie dokie one.
They're honking and the light is red still. Bro, what?
What is going on here?
Why is that guy all the way out in the middle?
Yeah,
That's probably what they were honking at.
because the line is back there, not there. Yeah.
And what is this guy doing now?
Whoa.
Just as it turns green?
Right, well, the cyclists are
Right.
going, oh my God. Yeah, he almost took out his tire.
Bro, but he almost ran over the cyclist there.
That's nuts. Oh, yeah, that place. Looks cool.
That is a very intense neon sign.
So famous. What are they serving? Oh, they're serving
Walk food, like surprise.
and autumn tarts. Yeah, Modeno's oh yeah, that's that's one of the ones we were looking at.
Yeah.
It's cool. Colorful ramen sign.
Did you tell them that you asked Santa Claus for a neon sign?
Yeah, I was asking Santa Claus for a neon sign, but unfortunately they're a little hard to come by. Or at least I would say they're easy to come by, but the kind that I want are a little hard to come by. I think I'm being selective and picky.
You want like a character.
Yeah.
You want a food item.
Yes.
And you want Asian characters.
Yes.
Like
Any
what?
or all of the
Like-
above. Like
you
Japanese.
Can you can always just like order a custom one.
Yeah. Well, the thing was too
I
is
mean, actually, they're not going to be neon though. The custom ones are LED, I believe.
yeah, they use that strip LED light, right?
Yeah.
Like the
They're not like actual neon, so
Yeah.
that kind of sucks.
None of them are anymore, really.
Yeah.
it's hard to find. Like there are people that do like traditional glass, like neon tubes with like the gas and whatnot, but they're so rare these days. It's like a lost art.
And they're also like really a lot heavier than the LED.
Yeah.
I
it's
think
just-
that's mostly because of hazardous shipping and
Yeah.
stuff.
See a BMV book. Oh, they're decorated for the Christmas. Nice. They have a nice neon sign of one color, but
Yeah, the mic's not shipped. How is that supposed to happen? Arriving tomorrow by 10 p.m.
Oh, this is pretty cool though.
But it's not even shipped yet.
Does it just keep getting pushed back day by day, or is this the
No,
final
it just
time?
never got shipped.
That's annoying.
It didn't get a pushback yet, but I'm guessing it's gonna push back to Monday at least.
yeah, I had a few things that I thought were going to come today, but they also got pushed back to tomorrow. So I don't know. I did
But-
get like some shipments today.
The confusing thing is though, I got it on Thursday night, so it could have easily shipped on Friday,
Yeah.
especially if it's in Ontario. But I don't know. I blame Canada Post.
Even though they're not the ones delivering.
Exactly.
Oh, now we're going by copyright music. And we speed walk. So apparently, I was reading Christmas ornaments that we stopped up to look at. But now I know that when I'm charging with the USB-C pass-through, it doesn't give enough battery juice to the pass-through.
There's battery loss.
When it's cold, yeah, there's battery loss.
It's cold. Also, you have your smaller,
Oh yeah, we're back.
power bank, right?
Yeah.
So the larger one should be able to pass more power through.
Yeah, hopefully. But I'm gonna go handheld for a bit now, so I'm gonna pull a Henry. Actually, that is silly. Vasily, you're really good at doing handheld.
Yeah. I gotta get used to the gloves though, because it's a little slippery.
Yeah,
When I said my family owned,
because I don't think I.
Like using gimbals, because
Yeah, why don't you like using gimbals?
I had a gimbal before, but then I got my phone upgraded, and that gimbal, like the phone was too heavy for it.
Yeah.
And I never got a new gimbal.
Oh, you never got a new gimbal.
Yeah, because I wasn't doing YouTube at the time.
Yeah, I guess
Then
that makes
I started
sense.
doing YouTube, and I saw Henry. He was just like holding the phone in some weird finger twisting thing.
Yeah, he's like this. I can't even like do it. Henry's just got like skill.
He has like a good grip that gives him more stability.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, he has a grip, and then he can also hold a drink.
Hello, Janice.
Not like that.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm literally like feel like I'm gonna drop mine, but
I have a good grip on my phone, but I don't know how I would add a drink and hold it too, though. So that's what I want to figure out.
He's a master. We'll have to learn his secret someday.
But I have an idea that I'll have to try out, because when I was doing his thing, I didn't have any gloves, so my fingers were touching the screen and messing it up.
Oh.
But if I wear gloves and they don't do anything to the screen, so
You can grip it by grabbing the screen. Yeah, that's smart.
Wait, is that why Henry wears gloves?
yeah.
Oh, that's smart.
Maybe that's why.
Because if you're wearing gloves,
He's
then
using the glove to like
your
grip
palm
it
is
with his palm.
yeah. Because if your palm's hitting the screen, like if I wasn't wearing my gloves, it's just gonna like move the
Yeah,
chat.
because
That's really smart.
he wears it. He does it like this, right?
Yeah.
It's touching the screen here,
Silly's giving us a demonstration right now of how
and then
Henry.
he has a drink like right here somehow.
But and then the glove is his
But
knuckle is
but
covered
since
by the
it's
glove.
the glove, right? Only his fingertips are cut off, so then it doesn't mess up the screen. But for me, it was like zooming in and stuff since my skin was touching the screen.
Yeah.
And not the
Ah.
glove,
That's why he has to cut off
so
the-
I'll have to test it out.
That makes sense.
That's why. I don't know if that's the reason. he
Trade
wears
secret.
gloves, but that's why that works.
Oh.
Because
Yeah.
the finger like screen thing on the gloves is only on the tips.
Because I always said like it's Henry's trademark to wear gloves without like fingers on them all the time, but I guess there's actually like a proper
A
function
functional
for it.
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Kathy, you're saying said the last thing that we heard from you is you were reading something and you said I was reading and then I froze. What was I going to say? I don't even remember what I was going to say. I was reading and sorry.
We were talking about signs. We were talking about the walk sign, and then we talked about the bookstore sign, and then we turned over.
Yeah.
And I think that's around where it died.
I am sorry to leave you hanging there, Kathy, but I
We'll
have
have
no
to
idea what I was talking about that
Look
time.
back at the video and see.
And the battery died. But that's what Sip saw, because Sip was saying, he's like, I see something that said 10, I don't know what it means. And it was my phone saying 10% battery left.
Hot Dogs is open.
Yeah, I think they're still open for a bit.
Did they reopen or?
I don't think, did they ever close yet?
They did. It was like boarded up. Like they like had pulled these shut. Anyway. Huh. I didn't know that they were open.
They were boarded up back in May.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that they were
I
permanently
don't
closed.
remember for how long though.
Cool.
I know it was in the spring.
Yeah, Kathy, I'll have to watch the replay myself. I love reading, or I read something recently, I guess. I had a thought, and then it just kind of left me when my phone screen turned dark. Unfortunately, we're using a gimbal right now, so it might be a little bit shaky, but we're probably going to call it a stream soon anyways, because we're reaching Bathurst. I'm going to check.
I was just walking along the street at night, and all of a sudden my data disappeared.
Oh, no.
And so it was just like dead. And I don't know why. I had to restart my entire phone, and only then the data came back.
So did it just drop the cell connection? Like it
Yeah,
just...
the phone was on SOS
Oh, wow.
until I restarted my iPhone.
That's crappy.
And what's interesting, I wasn't on a beta software. It was just a regular iOS.
It's really weird.
It's
Should we end the stream here?
Probably. Unless
Yeah.
you want to re-gimbal.
No, I don't want to re-gimbal. My hand's getting cold and sore and whatnot.
Okay.
But we'll... Sorry for everyone that just came back, because now we're up to 75 viewers. But like Henry says, there's never a good time to end the stream. But we're going to say goodnight. Sip and I are going to go grab food. But we'll see you tomorrow at the Santa Claus Parade. We'll see Vasily there too.
Yes, sir.
Destination Toronto.
Make sure to toss them a follow. Subscribe. Is that the word?
Yeah, we need to get him up to 1K. We got to get Vasily up there. So yeah. Oh, I thought you had 500 already. Right? No,
we need
we
to
need to
get
get him 500. All right. We need to get Vasily up there. So
I think I need like 55 or something.
55.
I'm almost there.
So let's get Vasily up there. This guy's shining a light on me. 546. Nice. Yeah. But anyways, I hope everyone has a good evening. Say goodnight to Darren, Nouvelle, Janice, Chatty Cathy, Modano. I don't know who else has been there since because I lost a lot of my chat. Yeah, anyone else who stuck it out too. And thank you to the mods for everything. And yeah, we're gonna all say goodnight and we'll see you tomorrow at the parade and whatnot.
Good night, guys.
All right, good night, guys.
Bye.
And when I hit end, it ends.